What's up guys, Harry here today with the first episode of the F1 Championship season, as I promised about 3 days ago. So let's go straight into it. In the Red Bull, as one of my favourite drivers, the Australian Daniel Ricciardo, the Spine Assassin on expert difficulty. So I will up it to Legendary if I find it too easy, so we're going to do a short weekend. Yeah, I was thinking of doing normal, I did short, and then we go into short qualifying, 25%, no practice. Sort out the race settings now, park firmly, flashbacks just in case anything BS happens to me. Vehicle damage on full, obviously. That's it, I've got all my assists sorted out. Besides, I just need to quickly turn off the racing line, because I don't need it. And I also, yeah, that's all I did. Because I'm going to keep traction control on for now, I'll probably take it off at some other time.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. We'll soon learn the true performance of these cars out on track. What can we expect to see in the following session?
Well, I think we're all expecting the Mercedes power unit to be particularly strong this year, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them at the front. But I wouldn't discount Red Bull or Ferrari just yet. We know they have the talent and the resources to react to any problem, so although they may be playing catch-up, I would expect them to bring some major upgrades pretty early, maybe before we even get back to Europe.
So here we are now in the garage for qualifying in the Red Bull. So just go to sort out my setup. Sorry, I couldn't speak then. So we are gonna run a 3-1 setup because I need straight line speed plus I need a bit of downforce at the front. So I will join you on my fly lap. So here we go now, coming up the final corner. Rich Mix DRS. As you can see, this Hamilton behind me, you can see how much he's close, you can see the difference. The Renault engine isn't the best in the straight line. So I went the Red Bull because I like this car, so I cut the corner dreadfully. I cut the first corner on qualifying, DRS activated again. But I chose the Red Bull because I like the car. It's because the car that the team that Vettel won all 4 of his titles with, and I also like Ricciardo, the smiling assassin as he's called. He's always smiling, the Aussie. Came in to replace his fellow Aussie and Webber, obviously. But I like this car as well because it's really good in the corners, which I kind of need for tracks like Monaco and Singapore later down the track. So guys, as I said in my AFC Bowl agreement earlier on today, this will be up every Sunday, along with Cremo, because it'll be double upload on Sunday. Well, actually guys, on Sunday, do you want me to do either 2 F1 or a Cremo and an F1 even? If I'll do 2 F1 if you guys really want me to. If you want me to do 2 F1 instead of career mode and F1, just have 5 if we get 5 likes, so I'll do that instead. So here we go now, going through the last few corners. Rosberg sets the initial pace as my engineer just says something. Wasn't listening, I think he said my brakes were overheated or stuff like that. As you can see, I'm holding off Hamilton a bit here, just trying to make him lose time. As he's right up my gearbox now. Go through the final corner now. DRS activated. Hamilton's just blitzing it down this straight now. I'm giving him a bit of a tow. I go fastest, but as soon as I go fastest, Hamilton beats it. It's a 1:29 dead. 3 tenths faster than my time. So we're going around to set another lap now instantly as Hamilton's trying to make a move on me here, which is going to cost me time, obviously, if he gets in front. So I brake, look at the front right a bit. I think I did anyway. Just hold it for the left-hander here now. So I go for the right-hander, cut the corner a little bit there, but it's fine. Ride that apex a lot there. As I'm 3 tenths off the pace here as I go a bit wide, but just about keeping the apex. So here we go now, going for the final corner. DRS activated. Because we come across the line. I backed up that lap in the end because it was so slow, so yeah. Sorry guys, this is a post-con video, first of all. It will be a live con normally. I just messed up with my mic. I had an issue with my mic, that's what I was trying to say. Still, this will be live con, this one will just be post con for now. Because I prefer doing live con for the F1 videos. So we're actually on a proper lap again now, just setting around here. I'm running low on fuel, as you can see by my fuel light. See, I didn't have that much fuel left, but then I'm just going on my lap here. I'm getting 3.5 times slower. I go a bit, no, I keep it on the circuit fine, but I thought I'd just get improved, so I retired for the session. So I start 4th on the grid alongside Hamilton. So I thought that's a pretty good start for the Red Bull.
Hello and welcome from Albert Park, Australia for today's race. And I think it's shaping up to be a classic. What a great start to the season for Nico Rosberg. He's on pole for today's race. He'll be delighted with how qualifying went yesterday, but knows there's a lot of hard work to come before he can secure that race win.
Well, Nico will be focused on the task at hand. He's on pole position, he's proven his speed, and if he can just stay out in front, he should be able to create a gap. So I think he's got a good chance of victory today, as long as he has no car issues along the way.
It was a disappointing day for Fernando Alonso yesterday. He's starting further down the grid than he would have liked, but he'll still be hoping for a strong result today.
Well, Fernando is a great starter, and he'll be looking to make up a few places on that first lap to try and get himself back into a position that he's more familiar with.
So here you go now, looking at the strategy. Lap 7 or 8 is when I've got to come in for primes though. So you can see my team didn't do that good, he got 16th on the grid. So Rich Mix with the start, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. Get an okay start I guess. As I get right behind the Ferrari of Raikkonen here, trying to get his slipstream, try and make a dive bomb move up the inside. I do, go up to 3rd already. As you can see already though, the Mercedes are just flying away already, like they do in real life. So yeah, I've just got to try to stay with them. I hit Hamilton a bit there, sorry. I didn't mean to, I just couldn't brake in time. Plus the AI seemed to brake really early for some reason. So just trying to stay with the Mercedes. I try to stay within the 1 second gap to get DRS by lap 3. So yeah, let's see if we can do it now. Just try to stick with them as much as I can for this opening laps. So make a move up the inside of Hamilton there to go up to 2nd. And of course Ricciardo's home Grand Prix, not mine. But here we go now. I was trying to check the weather forecast. But mine usually annoying that I actually click fuel target. So I go pretty well through the quick left right hand chicane. Well, honestly, it's annoying. I was just trying to go down to it. I was mostly just trying to focus on trying to keep over Rosberg. So I tried to get here and I finally got it. But then, because my engineer said there was no, it was going to remain drive for the entire race. We weren't going to have any changes of like going on to inters or anything, so that's pretty good. Even though I do like normally going on to wet, but probably in the next episode in Malaysia, it probably will, because Malaysia's known for always like having some wet sessions, isn't it? So you're down the straight. I'm in the slipstream Rosberg, so I need to go quicker in the straight line. Just go up to Richmond, go up the inside, and I take the lead. My first Grand Prix of the season in Ricardo's home one. As my engineer just compliments me, thanks for that, Jeff. So just go through the corners now. Just gotta try and hold them off now. So go for the right hander here now, just trying to build up over a second gap so they don't have DRS now, because I'm trying to close it without that. Run a bit wide into that corner, but just want to keep it on the apex. So yeah, I'm better through the corners than them, but they're faster in the straight, so that's what I've got. So I've got to take advantage through the corners, so by the time we get to the DRS zone, I'm far enough ahead. So here you go, Rich Mix with this curve straight here now. As Hamilton tries to make a move on Rosberg, I'm trying to show you. As you can hear the grace, and because I'm doing that, I'm an idiot and went wide into the first part, recover for the second part. Hamilton gets past his teammate, now he's going for a move on me now. I just about managed to hold him off. As I think Vettel in the background is trying to make a move on Raikkonen. So just trying to hold it for these last few corners now. They're not going to have DRS on me this lap, they will at the end of next lap though, lap 3, because the DRS zones are here on the start finish straight and after the first chicane here. So still at Rich, we're trying to defend in this straight line. My straight line speed seems to be pretty decent for this race, even though Hamilton's just the fast lap. He doesn't seem to be really closing it on me, so it's pretty good. I cut the first corner a bit there. But you see now DRS is enabled, so they won't have DRS till next lap. Basically now, because of where the DRS activation zones are, detection zones. So I go a bit deep into that corner there, that lets Hamilton get side by side with me, but I have the inside line for this corner. He's still there with me though, I've got to try and hang it around the outside. I do well to hang it around the outside to just about stay in front, but this is basically what's going to happen for most of the race. I'm going to just be me just trying to survive from the Mercedes and try not lose the lead. So here we go now, going through this chicane, I guess you can call it a chicane. as we go back onto this curve straight, and this is like one of the best places to like, well, it's one of the hardest places to pass because if you come into the quick left right hand chicane, you're going to get messed up. As Rosberg graces the wall, trying to go side by side with Hamilton, just like Hamilton did with him, and Rosberg still going side by side with Hamilton. I need to take advantage of these Mercedes scrapping to put up over a 1 second gap. And hopefully they'd wear out their tyres doing this, but it didn't help there. I go onto the grass, lose some time. I was understeering a lot in this race, but because I only had 3-1 because I was just trying not to kill my straight line speed totally. So I exit out the final corner now. They're going to have DRS on me now for the first time. As you can see, straight away with DRS, they catch me so much in a straight line. Go side by side, but I'm on the brakes later than them. I say they brake way too early. So we skip now to lap 6, nothing else is really happening. I've dropped down to second, Rosberg got past me. And my tyres are really shot now, like they're really worn, I can't do anything with them. As you can see the massive train behind me on the radar. That's how slow I'm going. So at the end of this lap, I come into the pits. For my pit stop, followed by Raikkonen here now. So you go 49 miles per hour, then, no, 37 even. There's a pit limiter, turn into my box. It's a good 2.4 second stop, but all that train of cars behind me has held me up completely. But luckily held up Raikkonen as well, so I didn't lose any positions to the people who came in the pits with me. So because of that, I'm now 13th. Do I drop down anymore? I think I dropped down to 14th because the Manor goes by. We'll see now. Yeah, exit the pit lane. Lap set to 15, 14th for the fresh pair of primes though. So you'll see the difference now. You saw I was like struggling for grip at the end of that options section there. So I put onto these primes. As soon as I get these primes into temperature, see how much quicker I'm going and how much better I'm for the corners. So yeah, as you can see, so Kvyat's currently 10th because he hasn't pitted yet. So yeah, just checking the temperature, see if they're warming up. That's pretty good. Green's where you want them to be. Or darkish green at least, that's the optimum temperature. It's overheating them a bit here for the corners, but that's fine now. They're up to the right temperature, so I'm trying to make an easy move down the inside of Merry because he's not quick. Because next year they probably will because they got Mercedes engine and Williams suspension, so they'll probably be really quick next year. Even quicker than Red Bull, unless Red Bull get these Ferrari engines they're rumoured to get. Or if they stay with Renault, I don't really see them doing it. So there you can see on the radar, most people are starting to come into the pits now. And I got held up, so they're already in the pits, so I've got to try and push now, try and not lose too much time to them as they go into the pits now. So pit lane's about 15 seconds, so hopefully I can try and close that. Now, going through the final corner. Now trying to get it right, hit that apex perfectly, go rich mix, blitz it down the straight now. As they're all next in the pit lane now, you can see them all next to me. There's Bottas, got Massa even, and then there's my former, of course, Ricciardo's former teammate at Red Bull, Vettel. So we're up to 5th now, right on the back of Hamilton who jumped me in the pits, but I'm behind him right with his slipstream. Go to the right, on the brakes later, go down the inside, I'm up to 4th now. So next up is my teammate Kvyat, you can see on the radar there, who hasn't pit yet. As I'll show you now, he hasn't pit, and neither has Bottas and Rosberg. So Kvyat isn't part of that. Rosberg and Bottas is though, they're like in the fighting for position. Kvyat probably go down to like 10th or something like that.
Rosberg's in first place.
So after that, nothing else happened. Lap 11, I got passed by both Mercedes because I went wide. I did come out ahead of Rosberg, but I messed up. Sorry I didn't show you that. I forgot to add it in. So here we go now, just trying to catch the Mercedes now. Got 5 laps left of this race. Pushing as hard as I can now. My tyres are 1 lap older than Hamilton's and 2 laps older than Rosberg's. So you see here, I make contact with Hamilton as they go really slow through these corners, showing you how much better the Red Bull is through these corners. I'm just trying to stay with them now. Go to the left, try and make a move on the brakes later, just to squeeze him out a bit. They were side by side. I think I got DRS, I can't remember. I think I did. Anyway, yeah, we both got DRS. Because he got off Rosberg, so I get in behind Hamilton now, trying to get his slipstream. And it helps me just edge him out of the straight line. Plus, I'm on the brakes later, down the inside into turn 1. As we exit out turn 2, I'm up to 2nd, trying to chase down Rosberg now. Of course, got some clean edges for him because Rosberg's down there. Got some DRS, of course, still. So now we just got to try and close in on Rosberg now. As you see, my tyres are already bright yellow, so bright yellow's like okay awareness. Orange is like you might need to pit now. Red is like seriously you're about to get puncture. You definitely need to pit. So yeah, yellow is okay for now. These tyres should last for like the last 4 laps of the race now. Anyway. So we're just trying to close him down here, as you can see, through the chicane. Because he's just going to pull away from me here on this straight because I'm being faster. I think I'm still in rich mix, so yeah, that's why I didn't change it. No, I'm in standard because I've only got optimal fuel, so I ran out of fuel otherwise, so I cut the corner a bit there. Kind of close, it's 1.4 seconds between us. As Hamilton seems to be just dropping back a bit at the moment. I don't know if he's in lead mix, trying to save some fuel for like the last 2 laps or something. As my engineer says that we've burnt off. If we've burnt off 3/4 of our fuel, so we only have 25% remaining. So you've got to take that up for the last 4 laps now, or 3 laps now, just because we crossed the line. So out to rich mix now as we go to start finish straight. Trying to catch Ross, we're trying to get in that 1 second zone. As I improve on my lap time, I also gained a 10th on Rosberg as well, so that's pretty good. That's what I need. Just need to gain another 3 tenths, that'll be in DRS range. So we're just pushing and pushing, just trying to close it down. He's right there, we just can't get him. And then here he made a mistake, and we caught him. We took the lead. Now penultimate lap of the race. He's right there. He's in second. I'm just trying to hold him off now. He's catching me a lot. Yo, sorry guys, I didn't show him me taking the lead. I lost the clip for it. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully it'll be a lot better for the next one. So Rosberg here is trying to make a move. As you can see, I've only got 10% of my fuel. That's why engineer says that fuel lights on, optimal fuel. I've just got to survive now for 1 more lap. So I exit the final corner now, just trying to survive. So Rosberg using DRS, goes alongside me, gets ahead of me, but I've got to be on the brakes later than him. Hold it around the outside. Going all of that apex there. Just about holding the lead. As I go down to lead mix now, fuel combo, just trying to save fuel. So I don't run out now. Like to the final, on the final start finish straight now, stuff like that. So lead mix, I'm going to be really slow in a straight line now, even slower than I already am. So you know, I've just got to survive now. Final lap, don't make any mistakes now. 3 tenths behind me is how much he is, so he's in DRS obviously. So he's trying to make a move here, but he decides not to. He stays behind me, just following me through here. I go up to rich mix for this straight, just have to burn fuel here, just to not get destroyed. Hamilton tries to make a move on Vettel now. They graze the wall there. Managed to survive through there, so go through here. Still rich mix because it's a straight. And then just cut it forward a bit. So I just don't want to go wide there. Keep it on the apex. Just about not go wide. Hold it through the right hander here. Just about holding behind me. Just go through there now. Now we'll go through the final right hander. I'm in lead. I think it was. Sorry. Now he's got DRS. Now we're just going. It's a drag race to the line. Checkered flag. He's going to my left. I tried to squeeze him out. I honestly didn't mean to, but I accidentally squeezed him into the wall and destroyed him, so he retired and didn't even get any points. So I won. Hamilton got second. Vettel got third. I did actually mean to do that. It was an honest mistake. Honestly, all I was trying to do was squeeze him out to the edge of the track, but I just squeezed him too much into the wall. I squeezed him so much that he made contact with my car. I did a half spin and pushed him into the wall. And I won in the end. So yeah, I think I should have got a penalty for that, but I didn't. What do you guys think? I think I should have got second in the end of that race. As you can see, because of that, my teammate actually got the points, so it's a good teamwork there, I guess. So of course, him and one of my favourite drivers, Max Verstappen, retired as well. The McLarens did okay. Alonso got 12th. My favourite driver, Button, got 17th, so he didn't do that good. Or 16th, I think it was actually. So here, the Drivers' Championship, I'm top obviously because I won the first race to the Constructors here. We're top by 1 point over Ferrari. Mercedes down in 4th, Williams 3rd, Force India. So yes, So yeah, Honda, Toro Rosso, Lotus and Man are the only teams without any points. So anyway guys, I'll have the next episode of this up on Sunday. Remember, 5 likes and I'll upload 2 F1 videos instead of Creamer than F1 on Sunday. So until next time guys, I will see ya.